There's something primal, something undeniably magnetic about the way a woman expresses her attraction. But what happens when it goes beyond casual flirtation, when it's no longer just about being interested in you, but about wanting something much deeper? This video isn't about the typical signs of attraction. This is about the signs that she wants to sleep with you. This kind of desire isn't just about liking you. It's raw, it's primal, and more often than not, it's written all over her body sometimes. She doesn't need to say a word for you to know exactly what's on her mind, but here's the catch. These signals are subtle, and 99% of guys miss them. If you're not tuned into these cues, the moment could slip right past you, and you'd have no idea what just happened. But once you recognize these signs, it's impossible to unsee them. By the end of this video, you'll be able to spot exactly what she's trying to communicate, and trust me, you won't want to miss signs number 4 and number 9. Do you know those are the dead giveaways, ready to learn how to read her body? Let's get started. 1. Her eye contact is loaded with desire. Imagine this. You're sitting across from her at dinner, maybe with a group of friends, or after a long work meeting, you glance at her and there it is. Her eyes don't just meet yours, they hold your gaze. It's not the polite kind of glance you give a stranger. It's intense, it's heavy. Her pupils dilate, and every time you look back, she's still staring. This isn't the kind of look that says, I'm interested in you. It's the look that says, I'm imagining you right now, and it's more than just a thought. Her eyes are speaking a language you can't ignore. This type of eye contact literally triggers the facin reward centers in the brain, stimulating dopamine and signaling arousal. If she adds in a small, playful smile or subtly bites her lip game on, that's when you know her body's telling you something her words might never dare to. She finds every excuse to touch you. Now let's talk about touch. Maybe you're standing beside her at a wine tasting or sitting next to her at a dinner. As the conversation flows, her hand brushes your arm just a little too long. She might playfully swat your shoulder when you make a joke, or let her fingers graze yours while handing you something. These touches aren't random, they're intentional, calculated. She's testing you. She wants to see how you'll react when a woman likes you. Her touch might be casual, but when she wants you, her touch lingers just a bit too long. Her fingers trail along your arm or your shoulder in a way that feels deliberate. She's closing the space between I like you and I want you with each fleeting touch. Pay attention. This is one of the clearest signs. 3. She tilts her head and exposes her neck. This is one of the most ancient as instinctual signs of attraction, let's say. You're grabbing coffee or chatting casually with her, you're talking, and suddenly she tilts her head just slightly. It's an unconscious signal that she's paying attention to you and is open to you, but it doesn't stop there. She might even brush her hair back or touch her neck or collarbone one while listening to you. These movements are subtle but deliberate, drawing attention to one of the most sensitive areas of the body. When a woman exposes her neck like this, it's a sign of vulnerability and trust. 2 essential elements of intimacy. She's literally inviting you in. If you notice her leaning in a little closer, that's another clue. She's signaling that she's not just interested in your words, but in you. All of you 4. Her lips become the star of the show. You know how people say actions speak louder than words? Well, sometimes her lips are doing all the talking. You're seated across from her, or maybe walking side by side, and suddenly there they are, her lips. She starts biting, licking, or pressing them together, soft and slow, almost like she's drawing attention to them on purpose. This isn't accidental. Lips are one of the most sensual parts of the body, and when a woman emphasizes them, whether with a bite, a lick, or a playful pout, she's telling you exactly what she's thinking. Her body's blood flow increases during arousal, making her lips fuller and more noticeable. So when she's drawing attention to them, you can bet it's more than just idle behavior. She's imagining using those lips on you. Her body points to you. Always No matter where you are, if you're in a group setting or in a one-on-one conversation, her body is always facing you, her torso angles toward you, her feet and legs are aligned with yours. It's subtle, but it's incredibly revealing in body language. This is known as physical alignment. It's a subconscious way of showing focus and attraction when a woman wants you. Though it goes beyond alignment, her posture becomes more inviting. She leans in, crossing and uncrossing her legs, slowly adjusting her position to close the distance between you two. If you notice frequent touches or her knee brushing yours under the table, she's signaling that she wants you closer. Her body is literally telling you she wants you in her space. And trust me, it's not just casual. She mirrors your movements, those moments when you're hanging out, and suddenly you realize that you're both doing the same thing at the same time. You lean back in your chair and she leans back too. You grab your drink and she grabs hers. It's not a coincidence, it's called mirroring. And it's a powerful sign of connection and attraction when a woman mirrors your movements. It's because she feels drawn to you. It's a way for her to sync with you on a deeper level. And when her movements flow seamlessly with yours, you can bet it's more than just friendly conversation. She's subconsciously aligning with you in more ways than one. Her voice drops and slows down. This is when you know things are really heating up. When a woman is into you, her voice often changes. Her tone becomes softer, huskier, slower. It's not your imagination. She's instinctively altering her pitch to draw you in this shift in voice. Signals intimacy and seduction rooted deep in human psychology. If her sentences start trailing off, or she speaks in a way that feels deliberate, like she's inviting you to lean in closer, she's laying the groundwork for something more. 8, she finds excuses to get closer, much closer. Picture this, you're standing together at an event, and every time you glance over, she's inching just a little closer, or maybe you're waiting for a cab, and she's standing right next to you, her shoulder brushing yours. This isn't an accident. When a woman is physically attracted to you, she'll tug close the space between you without even thinking about. And if she keeps leaning in while you talk, or lets her knee bump yours under the table, it's not just casual. Her body is telling you she wants to be near you. 9, she fixates on your lips. You've probably noticed this before in the middle of your conversation. She starts glancing at your lips, not once, but repeatedly. It's not just curiosity, it's primal research shows that when people are attracted to someone, their eyes instinctively flicker between the eyes and lips of the person they're drawn to. If she's glancing at your lips during a conversation and maybe even biting or licking her own lips, she's already imagining what it would be like to kiss you. Her mind has crossed into a whole new territory. 10, she mentions being alone or free. You're hanging out at a bar or grabbing a drink, and then she casually mentions that she's got the whole night to herself. Or maybe she tells you, I'm free this weekend, just staying in town alone. This isn't random chit-chat, it's a deliberate hint. Women rarely mention their availability unless they're trying to create an opportunity for something spontaneous. When she plants the seed that she's free and open to spending time with you, she's giving you a clear opening to make your move. So what do you think? Have you missed these signs before? Or maybe you've noticed them but didn't act on them. Here's the real question. When she's practically showing you she wants to sleep with you, what's stopping you from making the next move? The signs are clear, and now it's time to act. Let us know in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs before, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might need a little help reading between the lines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.